Hey, what's going on, guys? We are live, driving once again. I heard last night and I didn't get a chance to do a video on it. But before I talk about James Comey testifying, I think they said June 8th. I think that was it. I want to talk a little bit about the Kathy Griffith, or I think that's how she says it, Griffith or Griffin, whatever. The controversy surrounding her right now. My thoughts on it are what she did was absolutely wrong. Absolutely. It was absolutely wrong. Shouldn't have done it at all. And I think there should be consequences on it. I understand free speech, but maybe she went a little too far on this one. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But I think it's funny. The right's running with this. Fox News, all the right-wing news channels and talk show radio and internet programs, and I think it's funny that they run with this. But when the Tea Party rallies happen. And I was witness to one of these. When you see pictures and little puppets of Barack Obama, President Obama at the time, being hung, noosed, and then I've seen people dressed up like the President Obama, in a slave outfit, which the slaves used to wear back in the day. The outfits you would see in the movies, and then people whipping him with chains. This happens, and this obviously, and then they had him with, Muslim sympathizer, and then terrorist, and blah 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 blah, all this stuff, and it happened on a regular basis. I mean, and you can look it up. Look at the Tea Party rallies and just look at it. I understand it's free speech. I do. So there's nothing I can do about it. But what I'm saying is, don't be outraged. Fox News, people like Sean Hannity, Tucker Carlson, all those people at Fox News, that this happens, but then you will completely ignore what happened in the past. And another thing is what you dismissed as locker room talk is your president was caught saying he likes to grab women and they let him do it. Let me just go through his words real quick from that tape. I pardon my language on this, but this is exactly what he said. I did try and fuck her. I did. She was married, but I did try and fuck her. I just go up to women and I kiss them. And they let you do it. I'm a star, and they let you do it. They'll let you do it. Grab them by the pussy. They'll let you do anything. They'll let me do anything. That's his words. And that was dismissed as locker room talk. No really big outrage from the right or anything like that. But now we have this. Now, I'll be the first to say I think it's wrong. Kathy Griffin shouldn't have done what she did. I totally agree with that. It was wrong. I don't think any of it's right, especially that, I do not like President Trump. I come on here and vent my issues with President Trump and his administration. I'm not going to come on here and, basically put pictures out of with President Trump's head in it. You know what I mean? And blood coming down. It was wrong. I understand. People would like to say it was art. I kind of get that, but at the same time, it's like, dude, we want to be the adults here. But like I said, the right is really all up in arms, but they forget to, let's go a little further back down the road when people at Tea Party rallies were hanging President Obama, literally puppets of him hanging and pictures of him hanging, hung, noosed, and then President Obama, people dressed up like President Obama in a slave uniform, and people whipping that slave with chains, being Obama. So, come on, two wrongs don't make a right. I understand that, but you know what I mean. All right, but anyway, former FBI Director James Comey will testify. I think they said June 8th, and he is supposedly going to testify on the fact that President Trump pressured him in to ending the Michael Flynn investigation, or letting you know. And I don't know how it's going to go. I'm sure that President Trump will get away with it. I'm sure he will. Maybe something else will happen that day that, that totally, you know what I mean? Like Devin Nunes will do something like, he did last time, which was total bullshit. I don't know. But anyway, he is going to testify June 8th. And I'm hoping, I'm not a big James Comey fan, but man, I'm hoping that President Trump gets what's coming to him. Be like, you fired me? All right, well, here you go. I've got memos of you, blah, 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 blah. This and that and this and that, man. Bring it on. I hope. I really do. I hope that it comes out. So the right can shut up. Because, remember, everything is fake news to the right. The weather is fake news. Everything's fake if it disses Trump. I thought it was funny. He gets on Twitter last night, and talks about Hillary. Crooked Hillary Clinton, again, still talking about Hillary, besides worrying about the nation, and, being a president. He likes to be a fucking freshman in high school and tweet every time somebody says something bad about him. So he gets on there and says this little stick, but then Hillary Clinton responds with whatever Trump had tweeted earlier in the morning, which was crazy, like fafefe. Like, it was one of the weirdest tweets I've ever seen from him, and then they deleted it. But anyway, Hillary Clinton responds, and man, when I went to bed last night, it had 257,000 likes and like 140-something thousand retweets, and President Trump's only had like 50,000 and then like 15 or 20,000 retweets. I'm sure that'll piss him off too, because remember, he gets all, he's so big on that social media stuff. He gets more likes than anyone and all that stuff. But I just thought that was hilarious. Anyway, I'm out of here, and I'm not really a Hillary Clinton fan. I just thought it was hilarious, her little comeback. I'm sure if I go look at it now, it's probably got over 400 to 500,000 likes. It's crazy. I'm out of here, guys. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Kathy Griffin thing, and then James Comey testifying on June 8th. So that should be interesting. We'll find out a lot. All right, guys. I will talk to you soon. Have a good day.